welcome back to the channel. It's Monday. Monday. I know, your girl can't sing. Guys, have you ever seen that YouTube channel? I love it to death. It's called Indigo. She actually goes on sites and she does body language and things like that. Love this woman. As of late, she has done so many different body language videos on your favorite felon, Gypsy Rose Blanchard. And what is so funny is this woman is straight on. She says the quiet part out loud. And guys, she made a post over there on YouTube, and it is very, very interesting. And I want you guys to take a look at it. And this is from Indigo. Currently catching up on Gypsy Rose and Ken being on a site with minors, doing things they shouldn't, as usual. Maybe this has already been said, but I want to know that it makes so much more sense that Ken was calling one of the rooms for Aurora Gypsies. Kept calling some baby things hers and not Aurora's. While Gypsy used to engage in evident infantilism role play, it seems another of her behaviors she continues. That's not abuse by Dee Dee. For Ken to participate only surprises me a little. Yes, I will analyze their body languages on that site soon. Now, guys, I just seen this today, and the funny thing is I've never noticed that Ken called the room, Gypsy's room, stuff that's with the baby. I never noticed that. And I did know that Gypsy does act infantile. She does. If you remember, she said she was still on a bottle at 24 years old. So, and we also know when she met with Nick Godejohn that she was wearing diapers. That's why Nick could not, what's a good way to put it? Perform. So, that makes perfect sense. And she does like acting like a little baby. If you guys remember, she also had one of those alter egos that was a baby. And she loved calling Nick daddy. Does she do that with Ken as well? Does she still do that? Act like a baby? And do you remember when she was feeding Ken that baby food? She almost came out and said that banana was her favorite growing up. I mean, guys, I don't remember what baby food I liked whenever I was a baby. Come on. Unless you ate it when you were older, like 24 years old, I don't think you're really going to remember what was your favorite. And we already know that Ken and Gypsy has a lot of kinks. A lot of kinks. And there's nothing wrong with kinks. Until they harm other people. That's when something's wrong with them. And you cannot trust Ken and Gypsy to do anything. Because they're scary. And they're capable of hurting people, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go and do some lurking on Indigo's page and see if she's gotten anything out yet. But guys, go take a look at her channel. She's very interesting, and she is spot on with her analysis. She hits Gypsy Rose. I mean, she hits the nail right on the head with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Now, I did hear at one time that Ken was walking Gypsy around on a dog collar. Is that true? I don't know. But, I mean, it sounds like something she would do. And she just put a picture up that I saw yesterday with her with little furry ears. Like she's part of there's a community called the furries. And I hate to put that negative connotation out to them and put Gypsy Rose in their little community, because I know they don't want her either. But what Indigo says makes sense. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think. I'll see you soon.